Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I am Abby. I am a busy mom of 6, a foster mom, a health coach, and a football coach's wife. And I'm going to walk you through my day on what I do. Pretty typical day as a foster mama that stays home, and also what I do to prepare my newborn foster son for a visit with his bio family. So right now we have Sweet Boo. Oh, my hand's not covering. Sweet Boo over in his swing. I'm going to go take a shower and get myself ready, and then I'm gonna bathe him. You say hi? You're gonna take a bath too? And cause self-care, right? And then I have a counseling appointment at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna do it virtually since I've got the 2 littles at home. But once again, as a foster parent or as any parents, mama, self-care is so important. So a shower and counseling it is, and then we'll get our day going. All right, we are showered. I am doing what we affectionately call in the foster care community as the social worker scramble. I'm trying, of course, I can't even do this. Of course, our house is like always as close to compliance as possible. We aim to always be in compliance, but life happens. So I'm always like plugging in outlet covers and making sure med closet is locked with no Tylenol out on the counter or whatever happens as life happens the night before. So I'm getting all that thrown together, and I'm going to jump on my counseling appointment and then have about 30 minutes to hopefully like make my bed and vacuum. I did get the dishes done. I got the laundry thrown in the washer. I mean, and they don't care, but I still like to have my house like, you know, decent for someone to come over, light a candle. I'm actually cooking dinner for the football team tonight too. Well, not the whole team, just like a position group. So gonna be working on that today. It's gonna be a busy day. Okay, this is my first attempt at, don't mind my dirty mirror. Oh my goodness. My first attempt at curling my new little short haircut. I mean, for a first try, I think it's okay. I don't know what the back looks like, but we're gonna call it a win. Okay, baby's finishing up his nap, and then we are gonna give him a bath and get him nice and lotioned up and smelling good for his bio mama today. I'm super into neutrals, and I picked out this super cute little newborn onesie just in like a sage green. I love it because it has the mittens. It's Cloud Island brand, which is my favorite from Target. So I'm gonna put him in that, and he's gonna look so handsome. I'm gonna show you guys, I always pack a separate diaper bag for the visits, just because I wanna know exactly what's in there, and I don't want like my other personal stuff, like, I don't know, tampons, wallet, any of that in the bag. So I've got my empty diaper bag here, and I sometimes pack, normally I have a separate bag that's like just for visits and I just keep it packed, but I think I left it in my husband's truck. So we're gonna make do with this backpack here. So I'm gonna pack a can of formula, and I'm going to put a bottle pre-filled with baby water in one side. And then I have 2 passies, and I always do diapers and wipes, as well as a change of clothes in case she wants to change his clothes. So I picked another cute Cloud Island onesie to put in there. Sometimes bio parents just want to do the normal things that they are missing out on, like putting the baby in a different outfit. So I always like to include an outfit, plus also if we had a blowout or something, and then a burp cloth. And I'm also going to throw a clean swaddle blanket in there. And that's pretty much like all they need. The visit is a supervised hour-long visit in our case, and so we're going to do that. I drop him off at the visits and pick him up. I do interact with bio mom because that's my choice, but it's your prerogative as a foster parent whether that's something you want to do or not. But I find that it really just helps them to put a face with who's caring for their child and give them a lot of peace of mind. So as long as it's safe and CPS or the workers are okay with it, that's what I do. So I'm gonna grab that swaddle blanket. I feel like there was something else. Oh, communication journal. So mom accidentally kept that last week, but I have a journal that I send back and forth. And so since I'm gonna drop him off for the visit today and likely interact with her, I'm not gonna worry about that. But usually I just let her write questions and things she wants me to tell him. And I write like how much he's eating, how he's sleeping, like what we did that week, just kind of so she feels included, because I really
feel like as we support reunification, it's important that the bio parents feel included in the process and that they feel like they know what's going on and know their baby even beyond, you know, like the hour-long visits they get. Last week, I did a whole video on what I do when I first get placement, but I sent newborn photos as well as his hat, his hospital bracelets, and his t-shirt and swaddle blanket from the hospital, what he came in. I sent that all with her, so she has all of those things. But I'm gonna get this baby bathed. I can't show you his face, so I'm not gonna video that, obviously. But I'm gonna get him bathed, lotioned up, and ready to go. All right, we have one clean baby smelling fresh and ready for his visit. So I'm gonna load the boys up and we're gonna get on the road. So I just dropped him off at his visit and it was so good. It was so good to see him with his mama. She gave me the communication journal back, so I just took some time responding to her. She actually came like bounding out the door, like super excited to see me. She's really sweet. I love it when foster parents and bio parents can like share love and excitement for the babies and have a mutual respect for each other. I think that's just like the best thing you could ever ask for in foster care. And it doesn't always happen, but when it does, I sure say.
Turn right onto East 3rd Street, then turn right.
I'm gonna let them have their visit, so I'm gonna go get some coffee and maybe take little man to the thrift store for a little while we wait. But all in all, so good. One thing that I wanted to mention is in the communication journal, I always tell them like the next time that I'll be like taking pictures and sending them. So like he is gonna have his 1 month pictures coming up soon. I just take those on like a little blanket at my house, but I told her I'll print those off and I'll bring them to you. It really helps them to have like current up-to-date pictures. And then also just asking their input on things can be so rewarding. And that doesn't mean I always have to take it, but I love asking like, hey, I've been looking at Halloween costumes. What do you think he should be? I wanted to get your input. Just anything that can allow the bio parents like that little piece of freedom to like have an opinion, because so much of that gets taken away.
Turn right, then the destination is on your right.
Once again, every case is different and it's not always possible. Like we've had court ordered no contact before. So I'm not trying to paint a movie picture like everything's hunky-dory and great, but I'm just trying to say when it's possible, it's really nice to be able to just have a really wonderful bond in union for the child. People often will ask like, what do you do while they're at a visit? Like it's only an hour. We get coffee and go thrift shopping. Sometimes, it just depends on the day, but I usually try to do something for myself or something for my other little man Briar that, oh, hair in the face. Like sometimes we'll go to the park, sometimes we'll go to the library. Just something for either me or him or both of us just to get out and enjoy. And it's so nice outside today. It's like 70 degrees. So I'm just gonna walk around this little downtown and go thrift shopping. All right, well that was a success. We got a sign for Big Brother's room. Spent about $7. Got some football trays for dinner tonight. And we're gonna head and pick up baby. In true busy mama form, I forgot to end the video, but that was just like a portion of my day as a busy mama. So if you're another foster parent, I hope that video helped give you some ideas and some perspective. And if you're not, remember, even if you're not called to the Ministry of Foster Care, you can always support a foster family.